Leaders Collective is a leadership development track coming out of the Ontario province. It is a combined collaborative venture of Ontario Conference, MB Mission, C2C, and Camp Crossroads. As these four organizations met together to recognize the need for leadership development within our province, they noticed that each one brings a unique and distinct piece of gifting, in a sense part of the puzzle that would allow young adults to be developed with leadership gifting in a whole variety of areas, a more holistic approach. It is a one-year value-added track. So young adults aged 22 to 27 are recommended by their home churches for the program and travel together from September to September. This year in Leaders Collective, we have 10 young adults within Ontario whose leadership expressions within their local churches and community are really varied. We have people involved in youth and young adult ministry, in small groups, in home church, in the arts, in communication, graphics. There are many different expressions of leadership. We meet together 4 times through the year in a face-to-face retreat. The first and final are retreats where we are able to process through some of the fundamentals of what it means to be a follower of Jesus, and then a follower of Jesus who leads out. And then we meet together during the Ontario Convention to experience and understand our convention more as a whole, but then also to have a separate track in which guest speakers come to speak, and we discuss the books that we've been reading. We talk through issues in coaching and in serving as leaders, and have an opportunity to enjoy fellowship together. And then that final retreat is an urban encounter where together the cohort serves and follows leaders within the city of Toronto who are making impact and difference as they live out their leadership gifting. Another key element of Leaders Collective, and I think probably the one that I am most excited about, is that each participant has a coach within their local church who meets with them every 2 to 3 weeks. This is the most consistent connecting point that a Leaders Collective participant has. Our theme verse in Leaders Collective comes from the book of John, and it's John's raw definition of what he believes a leader is. And he says, "He must become greater and greater, and I must become less and less." It's our hope and prayer in Leaders Collective that even as skill and ability to serve and engage in leadership grows, so does that awesome total surrender to the leading and voice of the Holy Spirit and to the will of God